Hello, hello. We are back. How's everyone doing? Back with another banger of a series today. Two, even. First, Devious Swords versus EUHK, and then Oldschool versus Devious Swords. So, a new team playing today, like a new team in the sense of they haven't played yesterday. But we all know Devious Sword, of course. Back to Nation, Sir Alba, Overgame, Tormund, and HH, and EUHK. HK we saw yesterday play, of course, a few series. They won all their series this far. Show you the standings. Two series played, 2 wins, 6 points for them. And Devious Swords, 0 points yet, but 0 matches played as well. So yeah, Infected Nation is in the draft already. We are waiting for Monkey Boy, but I think they will draft in a few minutes. So all is looking good. So there's still some time for you to grab a drink, and then we can have an amazing series. I will use this time to actually start up the game, and there is Monkey Boy as well. All right. Let's see if the picks from the players are the same as yesterday or maybe a bit different. Maybe they counter pick each other a bit. Of course, these are two very strong teams. Probably two top three teams. Probably. Like it's a bit hard to predict, but like EUHK is for sure a top three team, probably the top one. And Devious Sword is very strong as well. Like at least top four, probably top three. In my opinion, at least. But who knows what the tourney is gonna bring, right? Maybe they will underperform, maybe they will overperform. Let's see. Right, my game has started up, so that's good. Just waiting for them to start. So yeah, today will be a bit of a shorter stream than yesterday. Like we had, I think it was 8 hours and 40 minutes. Like absolutely crazy. They will be a bit shorter. We will do this series. Then I will take a bit of a break and then cast the second series later tonight because that will only start, I think, 4 hours from now. Yeah, that's only 4 hours from now, and this series probably won't last 4 hours. So yeah, we'll take a bit of a break because as it's looking, my favorite football team, PSV, can win the Champions League, sorry, the championship today. So I want to watch that match after this series. Um, so yeah, that's why I'm not streaming like everything in one row today. Or this series gets insanely long, then then I will do that. But I don't think this series will take 4 hours because that would mean like the resources would be gone like every game, which will be very interesting and very fun to see actually, but don't see it happening. By the way, let me know if the sound is bad or the quality is bad, something like that. Just give me a heads up if that happens. I don't think there are problems, but with technology, you never know, right? Can always happen something weird. All right, they started. Getting bands. Celts, Tatars, Spanish. All right, no Spanish this time. Maya again banned. Tango won't be happy about that. Malay, Hans, Magyar, Hindustanis, Bohemian, and Georgians. All right. So I'm expecting a Gujarat ban right now. Or they might save that ban. Like to force Monkey to ban it. It might be better. Because then you can either ban it lastly or just pick it first pick. That's what you want. Inca banned. Alright. But that tells me they want to pick some cavalry. XCS clan analyzing. Nice. Versions banned as well. Like if they Saracens, oh that means they could pick Gujaras if they want. Curious if he will see that. They are. He's waiting for it. Maybe thinking. And Gujaras banned in the end. Alright. No Gujaras this series either. I'm not surprised, but maybe a little bit disappointed. Italians. Alright, so the Inca, Saracens, and Italians, or Inca, Saracens are both banned, Italians chosen. So those are like the anti-cavalry civs, right? Byzantines. Alright. Byzantines first pick. That's crazy. Turks. Portuguese is open still. Romans, of course. Maybe even Khmer. Burmese chosen. Alright. And there's Portuguese. Romans chosen. Yeah, expected to be honest. Probably another good tanking civilization right now. Some of them are banned. Like Tatars and Huns are banned already, but maybe Lithuanians seem to be very popular. Burgundians, Mongols. Alright. Burgundians chosen now. Alright. And the second pick, or the fifth pick actually. Malians. Alright, interesting civs. Like, they only got one tanking civ this far, only Burgundians. It's a bit weird. And like, EUHK has gotten Byzantines already, so like infantry tanks are a lot weaker as well right now. Also, Dravidians is still available. It could be really annoying, of course. Eugen's chosen, really good tank. Let's see what they will take now. I would pick another tanking civ. Poles. Okay. Poles are dangerous. But like they miss the mobility, of course, but they are really dangerous. I feel like the swords need some tanking civ right now. What do we still have for tanks? Got Bulgarians. Khmer they've chosen. Lithuanian still available? I think you need to pick Lithuanians right now. Like, or Bulgarians, but I would prefer Lithuanians. We'll see what they choose. Bengalis. Hmm. Dravidians chosen? Ah, that's gonna be so annoying to deal with. Oh, but if you don't have tanking saves, then you don't have to be scared of Dravidians either, to be honest. You are all arranged. Like, how are we gonna see gods right now? No, that would be stupid, but alright, so Lithuanians chosen. Yeah, that's a good choice. So oh no, Georgians are banned already. Or will they just go for even more range units? Like they could still pick humans and Berbers, for example. Maybe Korea. It's a bit of a tanking civ. Japanese. Like the draft from Devious Swords, they have to have a plan. Like it needs to be prepared because otherwise I would not understand it. Like maybe they want to make like a dev ball, like Khmer, Portuguese, Burmese together. That would be absolutely crazy. Alright, there's Berbers, so more range units. Only melee units they have is Burgundians and Japanese. Bengalis can melee, of course, but alright, last two picks for Monkey's team. Jutons. That's a weird choice. Especially since they have so many Malays and Muisca, the skirmishers. That's cool to see one of the new saves drafted. That's really cool. Alright, last pick for Infected Nation. What's it gonna be? A few more seconds? One more second? Gitans. Alright, interesting draft. Interesting draft. Alright, I'm gonna restart my game real quick because Royal Hack said that it's needed. So I will do that as fast as possible. There we go. Alright. Start up. Let's see if the lobby is up already. Not yet. Well, maybe I'm expecting too much. Could be possible. Let's hope everything goes smooth today. Like yesterday. Yesterday, everything went quite smooth, in my opinion. All right, so does anyone have a prediction for me in the chat about the coming series? I would give the edge to EUHK, but I think the Swords can really, really give a good fight to them. All right, no lobby up yet. Just checking some behind the scenes stuff. I still have. Oh, I can't share my stream there. All right, all right. I'm excited for this series. I think we will see a really high level gameplay. And I hope let's hope at least for a 1-1, right? That's the, so we will see 4 games at least. That would be great. Because I'm really interested in the draft, like what's gonna happen in those games. Seems really interesting. Everyone needs to restart the game first. I think might have uh, dropped a new version, maybe? Let me see. I'm gonna ask Relax. Because maybe the gods thing, the skull making has been patched, maybe? I've asked the map maker. Alright, so yeah, you can now make Huskarls and Imp and Tarkans as well on the Team 3 map, so that's really good. So in future games, players will be able to make them in Imperial Age. So it's very nice to hear. Alright. I don't see the lobby yet. I guess they are still restarting. But it's fine. Like we have lots of free time today for the games. Like they can be very long. No need to stress out. Because well, actually, if this those games go for like 6 hours, which is unrealistic, but you know, then I have a problem because then I don't have an admin for the second series. Well, Devious Force themselves needs to needs to play actually in 4 hours, but it's fine. That won't happen. Just delaying the start of the first series a little bit. Just watching. Oh, that's very nice. I'm watching some football at this point and watching Feyenoord versus Ajax, a very big game. the Netherlands, and Feyenoord just scored, and I like that. I'm not a Feyenoord fan, but I really don't like Ajax, basically. I'm a PSV supporter, and this means that next game at home, if this is the ending score, it's still a few more minutes to play, like 5. If this is the ending score, then PSV can get champions at home next week, or in 2 weeks even. That would be lovely, because I will have tickets for that game. All right, the lobby is being hosted. Just waiting for all the players to join. Seems like we will start in a few minutes. All right, so lobby is full. They will start in every moment now. Just talking with Monkey Boy real quick. He's a funny guy. All right. By the way, if there is someone in the chat who I know well and wants to co-cast with me next series, be my guest, send me a message. It's nice to talk with someone about the games. Don't be shy. But I guess most of you guys are shy, which is fine. Yeah, I think it was nice yesterday to have Sengo earlier and with Eagles later. I have a feeling I'm forgetting someone, but made it a bit easier. But if not, I'm just gonna do it on my own. Like, I'm a procaster, right? Noob player, but pro streamer. At least that's what I'm telling myself. All right, before we start, please subscribe, hit the like button. It really helps. Last stream yesterday got a lot of viewers, a lot of likes as well. So it was really, really good. Made me really happy. So if you want to make me happy again, please do it again. If you want to see me cry, well then you should also like, to be honest. Like, just do it. All right, just waiting for them to start. The lobby is full. Colors are almost fixed. I guess they are just testing our patience. I can show draft again for some players who just joined recently. So there it is. A very interesting civs, especially from Devious Sword. I'm really curious how they will play this. Like, we need to wait for game 3 at least, right? Yeah, like the EUHK civs are a bit more standard, I would say. Some more cavalry civs. With like the Mongols and Turks behind. Those are the only two ranged options for them. And the skirmishers, of course. So a bit more melee focused, and here we only have Japanese, Khitans, and Burgundians, only 3 melee saves, which is really interesting. Alright, game is about to start. At least it should be. I see all the colors are fixed. They're just the teams are good. Don't know why they haven't started yet, but I'm sure they will very soon. I'm also really excited for the swords versus old school. I think those teams should be really close skill-wise. Might see 5 games in that series. Would be really cool. Like the old school guys played really well yesterday, I think. So yeah, I'm expecting a lot for them. A lot of them today versus the swords. But let's first see how the swords will do. Seems like Sir... I need to say it correctly. Sir Albericok seems to be on the bench. Same as with 1, 2, 3, 4. He's benched as well. And the lobby has disappeared, which means they have started the game. So we go here, spectate with Capture H. And there we go, guys. Nice. Just waiting. And there we go. So we are in once more. I need to first change this, of course. It's EUHK versus Devious. I can type swords, infected nation, and monkey boy. This is all correct. In a map, and we will catch up the live game immediately. All right. I feel like we're missing sound. Do you guys feel the same? The game audio? Um, let me try to fix that real quick. Guessing I should. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pause real quick and fix the sound. It's really, really low. See if this is better. Not yet. Yeah, that's better. That is a lot better. I will now put it a little bit down and then it should be fine. All right, sorry about this, guys. Let me introduce the players as well. All right, we got blue humans, kits. We got Zengo in green Hindustanis. We got Persians from Monkey Boy in teal and gray Wanaloos as Tatars. And then on the other side, we got the Romans HH in orange. We got Tormund, Franks, purple. Yellow Dravidians over game, and last but not least, red Gujaras for Infected Nation. So we will see the Gujaras. Alright, we're gonna catch up to the live game while the first battles are playing. We should catch up really quickly. And there we go already. Alright, so we have a push on the bottom. Human player at the gates. Good stack from green there as well. And a push on the left side with Gujaras, Dravidians and Franks together. This gate has not been taken yet. I think they wanted to set humans there, but they didn't get it. Now here they are just defending the Persians. So we got some civs in this matchup. Like civs that are banned a lot, like Persians and Gujaras both. Players don't like to play versus them. Now both teams are forced to play versus them. But let's see what that means. Alright, blue has taken the first race. He will need another one before he gets fills. Gujaras on the other hand only needs one. Blue is playing with fire there. Just one volley of those frisbees and the humans are absolutely wrecked. Alright, good set. It's fills for red. And Gujaras, I made 2 videos about them already on my YouTube channel. They are so overpowered. If they get the boom going, they're camels. They're literally unstoppable. So that's a big problem for Team 1, of course. Like, how are they gonna stop the boom from Gujaras? Need to think about that. Alright. Also, bills for yellow for the Dravidian player over game. So he will start to build up very soon and very quick as well, I would imagine. Alright, so we got that. Alright, red is coming to help defend this, so they want to keep this gate alive for now. I think it will be set quite low. I don't think it's low enough for humans to get yet. It's still being lowered. So probably humans will swing around soon and go for another try. Oh, but this is very nice. Like, all of Devious swords are at the bottom right now and they are switching to the top. We'll be setting this gate with some elephants. And that will be a race surely. But Dravidians is coming to help. Also Gujaras is making his way over there. So yeah, the human player needs to be on top of his units all the time to avoid the Gujaras. Right, looking at kills. Frank's got a lot of kills. And also Persians already has a lot of kills. And humans as well. And kills, T1 is a bit ahead, but they only got 2 fills. So this gate has gone raised. He doesn't have much, any buildings at all. While yellow and red both are booming up, of course. Yellow close to 200 kills, red at 150. Of which the red kills are the most important, of course. Because his boom will be dangerous. Ooh, this is a mistake from purple. He's letting the units in and he will go for the gates. Sengo will take the tower, I mean. He's trying to block it off a bit. Yeah, the Hindustanis will take the tower. But those can be some lovely volleys from the Gujaras. I need a leader then. Oh, he might not get the gate because Gujaras is coming over. Yeah, alright, so he deleted them as well. So, not much kills given to them, but yeah, it's not good to see so many units get deleted, of course. Nice matchup indeed, yeah. Both team-wise and civ-wise is a really nice nice matchup. Alright, they're all swinging back to the left to defend those gates, but one of them will go down surely. He needs to be careful with his Vil. he will lose a villager here. Did he delete the stable in time? I think he did. Yes, they only got 2 vills. Also, those units got to lead. A lot of the leading going on. Which means, well, the enemy isn't getting the kills, but you're giving up population constantly. Right, army numbers really close. Vills still 2 to 4. But Gujarat didn't get much kills in the last few minutes, so no really big steps made into the castle age. And we have some castle ages coming in, by the way. Humans and Persians both, and also Franks. And so of course, now I have that upgrade for their range. Now they got 6 range instead of 4. That's really good. It really makes a difference. Also, Franks are nice to deal with the Persians, of course. Persians themselves are giving a lot of kills already, already 400, so you probably will see elite elephants this game. Oh, that's good shots. Forced to delete again. This gate is very low. I wonder who's gonna get it. Will Grey go for it? Will he go for the vills? The vills are just safe inside the castle. He's not taking risks to let his vills out at this point, because he's far away from castle anyway at this point. So he rather keeps his vills alive. Alright, shots on the cavalry archers there. They're gonna make a push, it seems like. At least slow down the boom of blue. 4 vills versus 4 vills at this point. But Grey just started building up. Bloodlines coming in. Really nice for the cavalry civs, of course. But the knights are coming out from blue. So probably soon, now the armies are the same numbers, probably soon EUHK will have the bigger army. But yellow is getting closer to Castle Age. And he can make elephants and elephant archers, of course, once he reaches Castle Age. So then both teams have elephants on the field. But we are not that far into the game yet. Need still a bit more kills. Right, another push to the bottom. Quite a big one. They will need to defend this. The Romans and Franks, maybe even some more. Will we see a good stack? He will try it. No, Sengo failing the stack right there. The other side, nothing is happening at this point. So we keep watching over here. See Romans going in for another Vil snipe. HH really being annoying with that. I remember playing versus HH and he's always going for your Vils. So yeah, he's also doing that in the tournament right now. He doesn't have a range unit, but even with just melee, he's constantly going for it. Really annoying. You need to be paying attention at all times. If you slip up one time, your Vils above dead, and that's just terrible, of course. Alright, looking at kills, still only Tormund in castle for his team. Gujaras close to 200 kills, Tormund 500. Overgame will hit castle any second, and HH has 200 kills. And Monkey Boy already 500 kills as well. Humans 500 kills, he will reach Imper really soon. Zengo with Hindustanis not even 100 kills, and Tatars will reach castle age with a few kills. Alright, the buildings are going down for red. Needs to be on top of his deleting, which he is doing really nice, but he can't really deal with elephants. And this will mean he needs to rebuild all of his buildings really soon. Delete this one. I think he gave a raise to deal. We see, by the way, a skirmisher in queue for Kit. I'm sure that's a misclick. Alright, seems like EUHK is controlling the map mostly, destroying all of those buildings, but now the elephants of yellow are coming, and I guess they will take back some map control. Because elephants are better than the knights, of course. Better than the knights from blue. But blue is... Oh, he has less tables than I thought, actually. Oh, he's building in green's base as well. That's really nice. Red and yellow can't build in each other bases, of course, because they both need bills. And it's too dangerous to cross over to either purple or orange at this point. Still 4 vills each. The army numbers really close as well. Blue has its imp, so soon paladin will be there, and that means they really need red to gain castle age, so you can start making the camels. Because paladins will be deadly at this point, right? With some heavy cav archers and step lancers as well, which can be created really quickly. Yeah, that's rough. So Hindustanis is getting vills now, probably. Will still need a lot of kills more to reach castle age, of course, but the Hindustani camels are probably the only camels who can deal with Gujara camels, at least somewhat. Oh, what is this? It's gonna be a dead fill, even 2, maybe? No, only 1. But red did lose a vill. Oh, and yellow did lost a vill as well. So now it's 2 vills versus 8. All of EUHK is got a vills, so even Persians. And that's, yeah, that's bad. So now Persians is gonna build up again as well. And he will be soon Imperial, and then the elite war elephants will come. How many kills infected needs for castle age? He needs 300 kills, so he needs 60 more. So yeah, that's quite a lot of kills when you are killing war elephants. Alright, Franks is Imperial, so his X-Men will get the extra upgrades, which is great, of course, but yeah, they need, alright, yellow is Imperial as well, but 2 feudal age players still. So they need red to gain some kills. Those are some nice shots. Didn't get in too many kills from it, and now the paladins are coming. Gray is coming as well with his camels already. I don't think it's looking good for Devious Force at this point. They really need to hold now. Let red take over when it's castle, but it's gonna hit castle, but his enemies are Imperial already. It's not looking that good. Unlucky for infected. Yeah, it's rough to play. Ooh, is he gonna lose his fill? He needs to dodge the arrows. He didn't. It's rough to take a job versus Persians. Really annoying. Like, you're shooting that much, but you're just not killing them. Yeah, now they will fully pressure this side to stop the boom from red, to stop the boom from yellow, kill the buildings, and then it's GG, or just go in for the kill even. Yeah, it is over at this point, I would say. It was a really nice game, high level play. Didn't see lots of mistakes. Like, everyone played really solid, but yeah, GG called. It was over. But yeah, good game. I'm excited to see the second one. I think there is a window for Devious Swords to win this game, but yeah, well defended by EUHK. They waited for the right time to veil all, and yeah, the second game will be very interesting as well. All right. So it's 1-0. Which means the winning streak of EUHK keeps going for now. Let's see in the reverse game, because now they will need to deal with versions with Cuman's Bind, which is a really strong combination, of course. So let's see how they will deal with that. Let's see if the lobby is up yet. No lobby for now. I'm sure it will be there soon. Yes, and there's the lobby. All right, so they are joining in, so we will start the second game in a few minutes. All right, Feyenoord Ajax ended 1-1, so I'm happy with that. It means if PSV win tonight their game, they can be champions in the game after that in Eindhoven, where I will be there. So I'm happy about that. But you guys probably don't care, but I'm happy about it. By the way, please don't spoil the game of PSV, which will start in like 2 minutes. I won't like that. I want to watch it back later today. Yeah, enough about football. It's about Age of Empires right now. Let's show you guys this one. Like if EU win this game, they are three, or this match, they got 3 wins. I think that it might mean they are guaranteed top two. I'm not fully sure about that. Um, but depends a bit, I guess. It depends a bit. Standing, maybe not, but still, it's looking really good for them to advance, of course. Meanwhile, we got 3 teams who got all to play for 1 win, 1 loss, 1 win games played, of course, at this point. Then the Queens, it's looking a bit rough for them for now. But remember, the 5th place team of Group A will play like a decider match versus the 4th place team of Group B for the last spot in the quarterfinals. So no one will be out immediately. Everyone will have at least a chance to get to the quarterfinals. So yeah, nothing to panic about yet. And I think Group A is a bit of the stronger group from the 2 groups. Like I'm not saying Group B is bad, not at all, but like Group A, I think has the better teams. So it's no shame to end on the bottom of Group A, especially since you will have a chance versus player 4 Group B to still make it to the quarters. So yeah, all to play for. Is the draft again while we wait for them to start. CDL have picked their safe, so it's looking like they will start real quickly. Right. They have not started yet, so I can grab a little bit of my drink. As I say that, they start. So here we go. Open capture age. And there we go. So I'm not gonna introduce the players again, like you've seen them last game. Let's see. Now we are live here from the start. Alright, let's see how they will play it. We see humans spreading out immediately, trying to fight off the Gujaras and the Franks. And now he needs to run from the Dravidians, Sengo with the Dravidians. Like the humans kind of need to micro really well versus them. Because as Eagles told yesterday, they are made of paper. They're made of paper, those horses, which is really true. Alright. Lots of battles going on. Seems like the humans got the most kills for now. Which is kind of the same as last game, so the living affected nation will have an important rule once more. Kid's trying to maximize his Gujaras, but he's getting jumped on by the Tatar, and he lost a lot in that engagement. But he killed some decent amount of numbers as well. He's trying to stack on the gates angle, but he didn't really get a nice stack on it. He fed blue a little bit with that move. The other side, not much is happened. The gates are untouched for now. All gates except the human one. Like we saw last game, Franks gaining a lot of kills. Gujar was struggling a bit for kills. It might even be a tactic to give Franks the races and just Frank boom it out. Like 250 paladins, but might be a bit of a risk as well. They may have more confidence in their Gujara player getting the kills, but let's see. For now it's all about the human kills. He has by far the most kills in the game, already 150. And a pause. Well, given that there's a pause, I'm expecting a message really soon in my inbox. But it might be fine. Not received a message yet. Yeah, I don't know why they're pausing, but we will wait it out for a little bit. As long as I don't hear anything from one of the team captains, it should be alright. Yeah, I'm not getting a message from anyone, so I don't think that serious is happening. Can I see the chat? Ah, look, I can see the chat. Mouse is not working. Alright, so some technical difficulties or overgame at this point, which I'm sure will be dealt with really soon. Gives us some time to... Yes. Oh, there we go. Yes. Wanted to check the kills for everyone. Jaras got 60 kills at this point. And we see... yeah, it's really just humans with the kills. Like all the others are like at most 100. Humans is really gaining the kills. But no vills for anyone yet at this point. Because you can reach castle, but you need the vills as well to start the boom going, right? Good shots from Gujarat, and suddenly he got 112 kills. He got a lot of kills at that point. It's exactly what EUHK needed. Because that can be the difference in reaching castle age or not reaching castle. He's going in the gate maybe soon, not yet. He needs like 2 or 3 full volleys. Because yeah, he needs like 4 volleys even. So he can't get it yet. He's trying, but going for it. Will he get it? He will get it, but he did lose quite some units. So they gave the enemy even more teams. Humans already 250 kills. Persians gained a lot of kills as well in the last minute. Franks 150 kills, Romans 130. Dravidians and Hindustanis both below 50 kills at this point. But they are not really fighting that much, more tanking or defending the other players, of course. Yeah, now red has got vills, blue is getting really close to castle age, so they need a big push on gates somewhere to give blue raises. But as they do that, EUHK strikes on this side. They will get almost for free those 2 gates, which means they really need to get gates now at this side. They need to base trade at this point. So don't do that, and it's gonna be really rough. Because yeah, they will get another gate. I think Frank took them. That means the Frank boom will come, and that's something you don't want. Yeah, they are not really pushing those gates. Those side attack too. Oh, but they didn't go for another gate, which is really weird in my opinion. They are gonna try to catch the whole army out, I guess. Try to gain the kills. But I think Frank should have taken another gate. Oh, he has got fills already. I'm super blind, I'm sorry. How did he get them though? Because oh, they got gates at Persians. I'm sorry that I missed that. But yeah, then Frank knights are coming. Spectre has reached castle age, but he's the only one for now, but he doesn't have vills. Where he's going here? Alright. Yeah, Franks need 50 more kills for castle age. Same as Persians, but Frank knights will come, and they will come in big numbers. Gujarat's close to 200 kills at this point. He's building up slowly at home, and he's building at Yellow's base as well, or at least he's standing there right now. Alright, they reached the gates at this point, so I guess they will finally get the races going. The Dravidians is running in, just slaughtering the humans. Gate isn't all the way down yet at this point. Ooh, some juicy shots from red. Gave him like 30 kills, few shots. Alright, this gate is being set. Finally, blue will take his first gate. All the fighting is happening right here. Only a few Dravidians are running in there. Really only need to look at this point. See on the minimap, all armies coming to this spot, because they need to take as much gates as possible right now, and EUHK need to defend this as well as they can. They need to try to get as much kills as possible in those fights. Alright, blue is gonna get his vills now, and he will start building as soon as he can, making stable bloodlines and then spamming the knights. Alright, purple has reached castle, so its X-Men just got the unique attack. And yeah, you see Monkey saying in the chat they need to pressure blue because the paladins will come soon. So right now they need to keep blue from booming. They need to focus on that. But at the same time, they can't give away too much gates at this spot, right? Alright, Persians, it's 369, nice kills. Kujaras, a bit more than 200 at this point. So yeah, it seems like they will get one more gate at least. Who's gonna get it? It's gonna be Gray, looking like it. He did. Alright, but they are not really pressuring blue yet, but he's still close to the castles right now. I'm sure they will do that soon, but now he reached in blue's Imperial. 3 of EUHK are still in feudal age. So yeah, it's gonna be rough to stop the paladins if you are feudal. But there are not many stables there yet. They will try to disrupt them now constantly. Blue really is the key player at this point. Immediately they go over here and they should defend him as well as they can. This side is just nice patrolling versus elephants. Now purple is losing some throwing axemen, which I don't like, to be honest. Because right now he's booming his cavalry, so he won't spawn any more axemen, and damn, they all died there, or he deleted them all. Right. So is Paladin in yet? Don't think so. Blue is not producing. Alright, so Paladin is queued now, the Cavaliers are queued as well. They're gonna come really quick. How far is purple from Imp? Still quite a way off, and orange has reached castle. And Grey got his second raise, it seems like. Did he lose a fill? No, he saved his fill. I think purple could have gotten it, but he didn't. Yeah, that means Grey will start making camels to control the knights, and then the paladins from blue in 50 seconds. It will be really hard to deal with. Buff. Red is close to Castle Age, so he started making the Gujara scouts, but he still needs 30 more kills, and those are only camel scouts, of course. So he might have produced them a little bit too early. But humans can't stonewall, of course, so you can't really quick haul your bills, which makes it a bit harder to defend your boom. But now there are paladins on the field, and he got quite some stables up, even like 10 stables built. Let's see if the Franks and his teammates can stop it. He also got 52 Kipchaks left to support his paladins, and that's it's a dangerous army. But the red is in Castle Age, so he has just normal camels now. He's getting all his upgrades, so it's really important for him. Persians getting close to elite battle elephants. But they are not there yet. So now lots of fighting going on. Army numbers a bit more for EUHK, also 2 vills more. They are from orange, so he will start making the Cavalier, the Centurion, no, the other ones. I don't remember how they're called. The Legionary as well, soon, probably in Imperial. But now we need to keep an eye on the kills from Kujara again. When is he gonna reach in? Because I think it's over when Kujara reaches him. So we need to save your vills. That one is dead for sure. That one. that one is dead as well. So blue lost his vills. That will make it a much harder game. It will make it much harder. That might be the GG, to be honest. Because now the army numbers are even bigger difference. 8 vills for EUHK. Alright, Persians got imp. 1 minute till the elite elephants. They might change something, but they need to do it fast. Franks is not an imp yet. Still need 100 more kills, if I'm correct. Yeah, how far is starting? He needs 100 more kills to the castle at least. And he has no vills, of course. He has some kip checks, because he, all his teammates can make the kip checks at this point, of course. Which is really fun. Yeah, now they will just fully push on blue, keep him contained. Maybe try to destroy some of his buildings, because every building he loses at this point he can't rebuild, of course. There are the elite elephants going. There's a vill there. Might want to try to snipe it with the kip checks. So he ran back. Just a smart thing. Alright, army pop. This is going down for EUHK a little bit, but can Devious Swords keep this up? Can they push out again? Can they get some raises going? They need vills. 2 vills is not enough to win the game. Only Grey got vills. He is not really going at this point because he's getting pressured. He is the leading castles, which is a good thing to do in this situation, because he needs his buildings, but I think he needs more cav archers behind, and he's going for them, so that's really nice. 2 Imperial Ages have hit though, Romans and also the Gujaras, and the Gujaras imp. That's a really big problem for Devious Swords, because the armor, the heavy camel, the unique tech, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. That's why they immediately went full attack when he reached him for the upgrades, to push him back, kill his buildings, kill the units before they get upgraded, but not sure it is enough. Purple trying to get this stable. Will get it, at least force to delete. Force to delete, yeah. Alright, heavy camels from Grey as well. Everyone is in, except for Franks, Dravidians and the Stanis. Yeah, like the push is slowly dying over here. The elephants are dead, and then the red camels will just take over again. Yeah, now also from the back, the orange units are coming. Yeah, now his skip checks are getting cleaned up as well, and it was really important for blue to keep those alive. They did the most damage while the paladins were tanking, and now the red camels are coming, and they will shred through this whole army probably. Alright, maybe Grey and Teal can do something on this side. They are not doing bad, but the monks are coming versus Persians, and that's not trolling. It's just it's really useful to convert the elephants. The monkey boy will have the APM to do it consistently. Yeah, it's GG at this point. 2 vills versus 11. They're pushing out on this side as well. Franks is in. Paladins on the way. Yeah, this is over. 2-0. I should do this. Sorry about that. So 2-0 for EUHK. That means it's gonna come down to the draft. The Sims drafted. Will it be 3-0? Will it be 2-1? Let's all hope for 2-1. Because we want a longer series, of course. But yeah, right now this game is fully over. 600 army, 300 army, 1 vill, 11 vills. I like that they're trying a bit, but yeah, it's over. Also, Sengo going for the monks to convert Persians, and blue is now getting wrecked at this point by the Gujaras. Yeah, the Gujaras getting in. That's the game. Well played by both teams. Again, not many mistakes were seen. They played really well, but just EUHK just played a little bit better both games. They all defended better in the first game, and especially had a better push on the right side the first game to gain vills themselves earlier. I think that was the main difference maker. That they had vills earlier than EUHK the first game, than Devious in the first game. Because once they reached castle, they had the buildings ready, and this time when infected with humans reached castle, even reached imp, he didn't have much buildings at all yet. All right, so we will go now to the draft game. I will put the draft here, and I will wait for both team captains to send me the civs. All right. Yeah, but two entertaining games in my opinion, even though it's a 2-0. I like those games. They were really interesting. Nice civs, nice civ matchup as well. Guys, by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of the tournament. All the other matches will be streamed live on this channel as well. So we have in 3 hours we have Oldschool versus Devious Swords, and then next weekend we got some matches coming up as well. For example, the Queens versus Devious Swords, Access versus Latinos, Oldschool versus EUHK, and some more matches, especially some more matches from Group B, but they have not been scheduled yet, but they will need to be played next weekend, either Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. All right, the team captains are deciding on which shifts to use at this moment. See that they are both sharing their screen right now, so they are discussing which shifts to take for sure. So I'll just wait for them to notify me of the civs. We got a few minutes for it. Yeah, they got a few minutes to send the civs in. I don't need to worry yet. Yeah, they are probably thinking really hard about it right now. I'm expecting Turks, Romans, maybe Poles as well. No, I think Turks, Byzantines, Romans, and the last if I don't know, but I think the first 3 picks they will use in the first game. I think they will go all out, try to make it 3-0. For the other team, I've literally no idea. They've so many, like, not weird picks, but interesting picks, I guess. Like you could make a really dangerous dead ball with them, but then you have not a lot of mobility, so you need to make a base trade basically, make it a boom game. But do you want to boom like versus Turks, for example? Make it a boom game versus Turks? I don't know. Don't think you want that. Yeah, like I've been predicting a bit of the civs and I've been wrong like every single time, so I don't think you should take it that seriously. All right, I will give them a little bit more time. They will need to start sending their civs soon to me. Like you have a couple minutes to think about it because we want to keep the games going, right? All right. See one of them typing. All right, I got the civs of one of the teams, and I got the other ones too. Let's see. So that's, let me just check. They are all correct. They are all good. All right, so I will just tell them you can that they can start, and the other saves are good as well. All right, so we got 4 infected nations. This team, we have Khmer, Malians, Burgundians, and Portuguese. So that's a dangerous dead ball. Khmer, Malians, Portuguese, and Burgundians. And EUHK will have to stop that with the says Dravidians, Mongols, Byzantines, and Romans. I got 2 correct of them, Romans and Byzantines. Those were probably the 2 easiest to guess. But Mongols versus Portuguese and Khmer is nice, as in you have the bonus, but like this is such a dangerous combination. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how it will work out. All right, the lobby is being made. Can I like, oh, I can do this. It's nice. And Dravidians. Here were those ones. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, what do you guys think for those civilizations? Who will have the advantage? Like, you can't fight this, in my opinion. So you need to ignore it. So who then has the better boom? Like Mongols, Romans got a good boom. Finish the elephants, but I think Malians, Portuguese have a better boom. So I think I prefer the saves for Devious swords. I think I prefer them. Alright, they are all picking the civs in the lobby. Well, they already picked them, right? But just getting in the right position to do it. Just seeing the color switching in the on the lobby screen. And if that's been set, then they can start real fast. So we will have Dravidians versus Khmer on top, with Mongols and Malians as their pockets. And then on the other side, we will have the flanks Portuguese and I forgot their last civ. Um, Romans probably, because he didn't pick it yet. Versus Burgundians and Byzantines. Yeah, Romans on that side versus the Portuguese. All right, they all have picked the right civs. The lobby is just waiting for them to actually start. Which they should do any minute. You know, they are all better players than that they are host, so it'll probably take a while. No good hosts in this whole community, to be honest. Like some are even worse than others, but there's not a single one good host. Changed my mind. I don't think you can. All right, and they have started. So we go here, spectate. And there you go. All right. So one last time, those saves. So that means from last time we have still Turks and Georgians, Lithuanians left, for example. Well, they got like Burmese, Italians. Like I feel like Devious Swords have gone all out for this match. Some really good civs. Like they need this win because I think if they win, I think the next game will be very rough for them. Like how to stop Turks then will be really difficult. But yeah, need to wait a little bit, and then we will see who's gonna come out on top. I'll take a bit of a drink. So yeah, remember at 19 GMT will be another series. I expect you all to be there as well. I think it will be a really close series because Devious Swords are playing really good. I think even though they are 2-0 down, I think they are playing really well. And Oldschool played yesterday a good series in my opinion. All right, here we go. I will change the score this time immediately. So we have Dravidians and Mongols versus Khmer and Malians, and then Burgundians, Portuguese versus Romans and Byzantines. Really interesting. Will they form a big dev ball or they? Because they got like one slow save on one flank and the other slow save on the other, which makes it in the early game at least hard to make one big group of units. Because otherwise things like this are gonna happen, like they're gonna get caught out. This wasn't too bad, but still. Alright. So yeah, this group is forming. If purple is doing a good job with tanking, then it's be really hard to stop. Like some elephants are getting caught out. Mongol will do a nice amount of damage versus them, of course, but it's still so tricky to play versus Khmer. And Khmer, Mali, and Portuguese together, oh, that's rough. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. Like, EUHK needs to use their mobility to their advantage. They are making a push right now on the right side, and I think that's the other team should go to the left now, like immediately. Don't chase them. You are before you reach here. They got 2 gates already, so you need to go to the other side. But they are just patrolling a bit in the middle. I think they need to be quicker. But now they are going. Yeah, they will give up some gates here for sure, but they will do the same on this side. Because yeah, you can't defend versus that army. It seems like they are running back. They will try to defend, it seems like. Right, that's interesting. Right, who is gonna get the gates? It's the Malians. Oh, I need to change this. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I just noticed it as well. So the kills, Mongols got a lot of kills, of course, and Malians indeed as well. They got cleaned up fully, like they got deleted as well, but they got 2 gates. Oh wait, Malians didn't get them. He just set them lower, I guess. So he got orange vills for the Portuguese. Overgame will start to boom, and yeah, he has a very important role right now. And for the other team, no one has gotten vills. They have taken 2 gates, but no one got vills. That's a mistake. I don't know who got the vills, but someone should have gotten the vills. Yeah, they got very strong saves, but that's the draft, right? So they drafted really well. That's really weird that EUHK is making a mistake with who has received the villagers. I missed that. Alright, they are making another push, but right now they are basically on a timer, because once Portuguese reaches Castle Age, and it stays like this, then they won't be able to stop him anymore, like with the knights. He needs a shield though. Versus Dravidians, versus the Mongols, of course. Nice catch by Tormuz, catching some of the Mongols. The Mangadai. Alright, good stack from Grey. He will take that gate or set that gate at least. They're making a push on the bottom. Mongols gonna make the difference. Yeah, it's possible that they will make the difference. I guess he will get fills now. We'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, so now Mongols got the vills. But yeah, Mongols can make the difference with camels, of course, with siege rams, super strong civ, we all know that. But I guess Malians will get vills now as well, so he can make his own camels, of course, when he reaches Castle Age. And he is in kills, is he only 10 kills behind on the Mongol player, so maybe Malians can keep Mongols in check. Here, Orange did not lose a villager, did open the gate, but Blue is also giving him some kills for it. And they can take even more gates. Same on the other side. So we got a bit of a base trade going on right now. But they got 3 gates more to take here, and over here basically only 1 gate. But they will take this one as well, I guess. So yeah, lots of people getting veils right now. Gray veils, green veils, orange and yellow, and blue red now as well. And red has veils now as well. Purple will get this gate probably. So now they will swing back. They are really nicely disrupting the boom of orange, so they are doing a good job with that. But still a villager advantage for now 8 versus 4. So all of Devious swords got veils at this point. And looking at the kills, it's looking better for them as well. So they got more veils and more kills at this point. So I think they are in a really good position. Yeah, no, they got they have the bonus versus Portuguese and versus Khmer, that's true, but I think very soon Portuguese will have the knights mostly, which will be more of a problem than the guns themselves. And the ballistas, even though you can kill them, you are not getting kills from them, right? Like you can clean their whole army and only get 20 kills. Alright, it's stabilized a little bit. Overgame just needs a few more kills. The gate got repaired a bit, but not enough, so it will fall to the Byzantines. And now everyone got veils, and yellow got 4 veils even. He did not lose his veils to the Mongol snipe. So yeah, the Malians is really working on getting this boom up. He needs a few more kills though. But now Overgame has reached the next age, and he needs to produce knights. He needs to get his upgrades in as well. So the upgrades are coming in. And then the knights will probably follow really soon. Alright, what an amazing game. Byzantines might run in to get, yeah, good awareness of red. He's coming in with a veil snipe, so he positions his veil in a safer place so he can quick wall it. Now yellow needs to be careful, he's not running in. He's gonna clean up orange here probably, which is really good for the Byzantines as well, of course. Oh, that's a bit of a mistake by yellow running through the cataphracts. He wanted to bring them to safety, but he lost some of them, and he will lose 1 bill. No, what? Okay, he lost 1 bill. It was a bit weird. Alright, it's now 12 vills to 9, so EUHK got some vills in the process, but now the knights are coming. Gray is walling. He's walling to protect his boom, so he can boom in safety. That's why he's doing that. But still only orange in Castle Age. Green is getting close, but not there yet. Same for yellow. Alright, another kill snipe attempt. Mirror close to 200 kills. Needs to tank a bit for yellow now at this point. Right here. Needs to be. Alright. Big fights here. Seems like a lot of organ guns were killed from orange. He only got 18 at this point. His whole population is very low at this moment. So he needs to get that back up. So even more veils for them, and look at green now. Full cavalry archers. Then teal is booming really quickly as well at this point. Kills to he needs a few more, but Mongols now reach Castle Age, of course, and he's gonna make so many cav archers. Gonna be really difficult to to deal with. So yeah, army numbers more for EUHK at this point. I feel it should have been different. Also on expos now for Portuguese. I don't know if I like that. I feel like he should make more knights. Right. We're gonna push to yellow probably because he's dangerous. His camels can turn the game around. Yeah, there the Caravaggio's are coming. This is also the point where some knights need to go and snipe fails or just be annoying in general. That's really important to do, but it's also really tough to think of it, to execute it. The Dravidians stay so annoying versus moderns, versus Gebettos. There is the Castle Age, so it needs to units need to be spammed as soon as possible now. Again, the organs getting cleaned up by the Mongols. Yeah, army numbers still a bit different. Villagers 9 to 14. It's about the map control at this point. EUHK can boom freely on the map, while all of Devious swords are kind of locked in. And now also the rams are coming. The Khmer can't really deal with the rams. So some camels need to come over, but it's just being annoying and keeping them locked in. And once Green reaches in, she's not that far off. And then you have a huge problem with the drill siege ramp, of course. So yeah, let's see. Now yellow is making units. You see the army numbers is getting closer immediately. But will it be enough? You see another fill has gone down, but still everyone has fills. So nothing too bad yet. But this is gonna be bad. Red did lose both of his fills. Tried to quick ball, but he didn't manage. He at least got some of the buildings up, but now if they can kill the buildings, then he can't rebuild them, of course. So it's important that yellow sets some camels to deal with rams. Alright, those fills should die to the elephants, because they are walled in, but walled in is not safe versus range units, but he's running away now. Alright, orange reached imp, but green reached imp as well, and I think that could be the difference maker indeed. But Phil has taken some damage, but not that much. Yeah, now the drill rams are tearing down red, but red reached Castle Age, so he can his own knights now to at least kill the rams. It's a really good game again. The army numbers in ahead for Devious Sword, but the Vil number certainly is not. And they're getting some map back, which is really good. They need more production buildings. Because look at the difference in production buildings. It's absolutely wild. Everyone is producing right now. Everyone is in Castle Age. And then more buildings just mean better, right? Because look, both 400 units, military, but I think in like 2 minutes, EUHK will have outproduced them by a mile. See them already 500 as well. Devious Sword stayed at 400. So yeah, I think this game sadly is over as well, barring something weird happens, which I don't think will happen. The Longs Force here waiting for Grey to get imp so they can turn into legendary legionaries. Look, he's even walling the map now to cut them off from each other. Alright, yeah, still close to 500 versus only 300 army. It's not looking good for Devious Swords at this point, and EUHK, they are absolutely on the roll. Seems like they have their shape back, and they are not allowing anyone to gain more games from them. They are in pole position right now to go to the quarterfinals, and like this, they are really the favorites of the tournament. Although, can't rule out 24 access. They played really well yesterday as well, of course, versus Sola's team. But yeah, this is over. This is GG. Like a good battle. I think the early game for sure was for Devious Source. They did a really nice job, but I think they were again a bit too slow with going for the gates. I think at some point EUHK went here and they were too long at this position. They should have gone immediately to those gates because this gate is still standing. Here, 2 gates more. I think they could have taken them all and at least forced a reaction from EUHK. But yeah, well played by Monkey Boy, Tango, Wanna Lose, and Kid, of course. And also a round of applause for the Devious Swords game with combination HH and Tournament. Really high level games, but it was not enough for the Swords this time around to take a game. But I'm sure they will take at least some games later tonight at 19 GMT. That's in 2.5 hours. Versus Oldschool, that will be a really good series. I'm sure of that. They are still trying right now, waiting for some more Imperials maybe, but I don't think it's possible because EUHK still got 2 more Imps, Imperial Ages to come in as well, and look, Gummer is now just dying versus 2 Imps. He can't stop the siege rams from Mongols. So yeah, that's it. That is it. Army number 750. Alright, there we go. GG's has been called. Again, congrats to EUHK. Really well played. And good luck next match, because yeah, that is in a few hours. Good sportsmanship from Monkey Boy, of course. All those players know each other really well. Yeah, that's it, guys, for now. Like I said, I won't be streaming the whole time till next series. I'm just gonna log off for a bit, and then I will be back later tonight with the other series. GG, Sango. Well played. Well played. You wanna get interviewed again, or? I see you left the voice chat already. Yeah, but well played, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you can watch the other series as well on this channel. Again, I will be live in like 2 hours and a little bit for that series. It will start at 19 GMT. All right, GG's again, and see you guys.